Hey everybody, it's me, Zachariyah, and I am here with my recap for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So you guys know I try to do shows that people aren't already recapping, but I love my Atlanta lady, so I'm recapping it. Um, I'm glad they're back. I'm just glad Portia's back because I love Portia, and I'm gonna try not to make this a rant because my heart goes out to Portia, which I don't know if it's already, divorce is already done and over with now, but just from last night's episode, I can tell Cordell is going to be a jerk in this whole divorce process. Um, Portia defended this man all last season to everybody, and he just like blindsides her and decides to divorce her, and then doesn't have a real reason to divorce her. Portia said when they went to mediation, he didn't have a real reason to even file for divorce, which I think is horrible. My heart goes out to her, and Cordell is low down and dirty for doing that to her that way. Um, and I commend Portia for even wanting to try to work it out. Because had that been me, I'd have packed my stuff, some of his stuff, and some of the stuff that's in the house, every doorknob, light fixture, anything I put in the house would have came with me, and I'd have been gone. But the fact that she wanted to work it out, and he just blatantly sat across from the woman that he took vows with and said that he loved and just told her, no, I don't want to work on it. I want to divorce you. I can't imagine how she felt. I can't imagine how she felt. And it really just pissed me off when she said that. Like, really? You were supposed to love this woman and you were just treating her like, I'm sorry, because I can talk about this all day because I just, it's ridiculous. It's disgusting. And I wish Portia the best, and I hope she's really strong throughout the season. But I'm gonna get off that. But my heart goes out to Portia because I'll talk about that all day. But Kenya, I did not want to see Kenya back on the show. I didn't. I was so tired of Kenya last season. I was not ready to see her. But she's back. And supposedly dating some African. I don't believe nothing Kenya say. I don't believe nothing that come out of Kenya's mouth. So yeah. The fact that she was mad about Nene inviting Walter to her wedding, for one, Kenya didn't pay for that wedding, so Nene could invite whoever the hell she wanted to. For two, you can't expect everybody else not to be friends with someone just because your fake relationship didn't work out. You can't expect that. And I don't know why she expects everyone to just cut ties with Walter. Walter didn't do anything to anybody else. You're the one who got called out about your fake relationship. So I don't know if you don't want him around because you're afraid that he's gonna blow the whistle on you again. I don't know. I really don't care. But I think Kenya needs to just get the hell over it because yeah. I did like that Nene just kind of was trying to walk away from her because y'all know Nene's in seasons 1, 2, and 3 when it went off on her. So I'm glad that Nene tried to walk away, but Kenya just, she wanted that drama. She wanted to try to make a point that really was not valid in the first place. Cynthia, they kind of scared me with Cynthia with the Bailey agency. I thought it was closing down, but I'm glad it's doing so well. They're moving to a bigger space, and their space looks really nice. So I give that to Cynthia because she set out to do something, and she really did it. And we do need modeling agencies and fashion agencies in the South because everybody's in New York and California. So yeah. Candy and Todd are so cute together. They are. I love them together. And Mama Joyce, I like Mama Joyce, but I just think that she needs to get out of Candy's business. She does. She needs to leave Candy alone. Let her live her own life. You raise Candy. She is a wonderful woman. But you can't keep putting your nose in her business every time she meets a man. We saw this with AJ, and now it's with Todd. I don't know if she feels like nobody is good enough for Candy. But she can have her opinion, but you can't just butt in her life and cause problems and stir up all this drama and have all these accusations that you have no proof about, which I hate that that's happening. And I hate that Todd went from behind the scenes to being on the show and then having all this drama. Like, I can't imagine going from not wanting to be on TV and then you are, and then now that you're on TV you're being accused of cheating and an opportunist opportunist and everything else. Which, if you think about it, I don't see how Ty would be an opportunist. He was working for the show when he met Candy, and he still works even after being with Candy. So I don't know. I don't see how he's an opportunist at all. I don't know. I think Mama Joyce just doesn't not want, but doesn't feel that that's the person Candy should be with. I think that's what it is. Phaedra, I love Phaedra's new house, even though it's kind of a mess. But I do like Phaedra's house. She lives in Buckhead. Oh, fancy. I do. I like her house. Her and Apollo. Her and Apollo are a cute couple, and the baby is so precious. His name is Dylan, by the way, people. She didn't name her child Mr. President. The baby's name is Dylan. If you're paying attention, you would have saw it. But I love children. I love Phaedra. She's so funny to me. She can just say something and not even break a sweat. But I do like that, they moved into a new house. I like that, well, not like, but obviously Kenya and Phaedra still don't like each other, which I didn't expect anything different. With Apollo, he kind of seemed not interested. I don't know if he was maybe just tired. That could be it. But he just seemed kind of just there and really laid back or whatever else. But and all those gifts Nene had. When I get married, I hope people send me gifts like that. Although I gotta say, I miss Kim. Kim was my favorite housewife. I miss me some Kim, but now Portia is my favorite, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think Portia is my favorite. But just from the preview, the season looks really, really, really good. My only prediction is I want Portia to stay strong, or not prediction, wish, to stay strong and be able to fight Cordell and just have her independence. But that's all I have for the recap. Leave your comments below, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter @Zachariyah, and tune in next week when I have another recap for Housewives of Atlanta. Bye.